Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the first part of the video making a shawl collar or a roll collar jacket. These are the materials needed in making your roll collar jacket. The main fabric I used is calico. First, you trace out your basic bodies. I already did that. Now I'm outlining what has been traced. I am working on the back pattern first. Because I want the length of my jacket to fall below my hips, I am going to extend the length of my basic bodies. Now you can extend the length of your basic bodies as desired depending on the style of the jacket. The full length of my jacket measured 30 inches in total. I also want a dartless back bodice, so I am eliminating the back dart. All I'm just doing is measuring the width of my dart and marking it out on both my center back and my side back. Now you can also have a princess dart or a panel dart or your regular dart at your back. I want my jacket to be a bit fitted at the hem, so all I'm doing is taking out 1 inch at the side back, at the side front, and at my center back, and I'm just drawing the line back to my hip line. Next, I am adding the seam allowance to my back pattern. The seam allowance I work with is 0.5 inch at the center back, at the side back, at the shoulder line, at the armhole, and at the neckline, and then 1 inch at the hemline. Depending on what you're comfortable with, you can use any seam allowance on your pattern. Some people work with centimeters, some people work with inches. The only thing is, whatever seam allowance you take out, when you are sewing, you have to make sure that you sew that exact measurement. extending the same length I used at my back pattern for my front pattern. Just like what I did at the back, because my jacket is going to be fitted, I removed 1 inch from the side front. I am using a panel dart for my front pattern. All I'm just doing is connecting my shoulder dart to my waist dart with my pattern magic. Next, we draft the shawl collar. Now to do this, you're going to add an extra piece of paper at the top of your pattern. Next, place the back pattern on the front pattern as in the video. So you're going to place it neck point to neck point with the shoulder point of the back pattern facing the center front. Next, extend the front neck point up to the length of your back neckline. That means you're measuring your back neckline and you're extending the neck point at the front. Next, you mark the width of the collar and then you connect back to the center front. Now the point at the center front where your collar ends can be your underbust. In this pattern is my underbust measurement I used. It can also be at your waistline. It can be 2 centimeters above your waistline, or it can fall at your bust line depending on the type of jacket you are making. Next, you draw your collar as in the video. using a tracing wheel to trace out the part of the collar that is on the back pattern, so that when I remove the back pattern, I can draw my collar appropriately. So I didn't really like the shape of the collar, so I decided to just redraw it and make some adjustments. And there you have it. This is what the shawl collar or the roll collar looks like. All you just need to do now is add your seam allowance to the front pattern. As usual, the seam allowance for the front pattern is 1 inch at the hemline, 0.5 inch at the side front, center front, armhole, all around the collar and at the shoulder line and in between the dots. So then you just cut out your pattern, and then there you have it. Your pattern is ready for sewing. In the next video, I'm going to show you step by step on the sewing techniques involved, and I'll show you how to do an inseam with your jacket. These are the pattern pieces for your shawl collar. Your center front pattern you're cutting 4 because you're using 1 to interface. Your side front pattern cut 2, and for your back pattern is cut 2. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, add comments, questions, and then don't forget to subscribe, share with your friends. Thank you. See you in the next video. Bye.